Well, welcome Wolverines fans to the game versus Doral Academy. Doral, the number 5 team in the nation. Actually, they were up to number 3, so taking a loss just recently to a strong team out of Oklahoma. Leading things off, Tori Payne. And first pitch, Tori in there for strike 1. Second delivery, Tori just misses outside for 1 ball, 1 strike. One gets popped up into the air, foul territory by first base. First baseman under it, catches it for out number 1.
Number 11, Gabby Arcangelo.
Brings Gabby up to bat now. And pitch to Gabby, grabs the outside corner for strike 1. And second pitch right in that same spot, working the outside part of the zone, puts Gabby down in the count 0-2. All right, gonna need to protect here. Find the one that she likes, drive it out into the gaps and left and center, right field. Find a gap out there. And slides that one a little further outside. And gets the strikeout.
Number 12, Kaylee Riles.
Brings Kaylee Riles up to bat. And Kaylee swings at that one, knocks it out of play, over the backstop. And steps back in on 0-1 count. The 0-1 misses high outside for 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 batted out of play once again. And count goes now to 1-2. And the 1-2 pitch just misses outside. We balance things out at 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Wolverines looking for their first base runner of the ball game. And 2-2 swung and missed for strike 3. So 3 up, 3 down for the Wolverines to start the game. Doral Academy coming up to bat for their first turn at bat. All right, Zoe Abdullah, the leadoff batter here. And Tori's first pitch in there for strike 1. Tori Payne working the circle for your Wolverines. And there's a bunt laid down. And a slip on the turf. And Doral gets their first batter as Brianna's feet slide out from under, trying to make that play. A little bit slippery on the turf. We did have some rain earlier. Makes it a little tough to field there.
Number 13, Annabella Abdullah.
The first pitch misses for ball one. Next pitch misses for 2 balls, no strikes. All right, 2 balls, no strikes. Runner there at first base. See if we can give you a split view here. Now it's going to get popped into the air. And called there by the second baseman for Wolverines.
Number 11, Megan Villazor.
All right, so 1 out so far with that catch made by Aaron. Runner at first base. He's at the bat, Villazon. First pitch delivered there by Tori. He's in there for strike 1. A 1 pitch just misses outside for 1-1. And 1-1 pitch looked good, but not called the strike. Count goes to 2-1. Not sure what was wrong with that one. I think the Angelina trying to potentially stop. Oh, there's an opportunity for a double play. There's 1. There's 2. All right, nice play there by your Wolverines to get out of the inning. So we concluded 1 full inning. Score 0-0. We'll be back to you in just a moment. All right, moving to the top of the second inning. Leading things off, Angelina, your catcher. First pitch delivered, swung on a miss for strike 1. Next one gets hit over into right field. Right fielder calls it, grabs it for the outs. First pitch to Aaron Lowe, your batter, calling the strike. Next delivery gets fouled to the backstop for an 0-2 count. So a little bit of talent on the field for Doral Academy. The pitcher of the game will be going to FIU, staying local. Third baseman committed to Clemson, And your shortstop, and the shortstop is going to be going over to Texas. So big schools for these Doral girls to be moving on to.
Number 99.
As Aaron goes down
Barroso.
on strikes, we now bring Catalina Barronce to the plate. First pitch misses inside for ball one. And the rise ball swung and missed for 1-1. One misses outside for 2-1. And 2-1 in there for 2-2. And 2-2 just outside, and we go to a full count. All right, payoff pitch coming. And it's going to get hit over into left field. And just shy of it, caught for the third and final out. Bottom of the second inning in a scoreless game. Wolverines looking to keep it that way as we go into the bottom of the second here. And first pitch delivered by Torrey just misses wide. That one's going to get hit into the air over in left field. Samantha Ellis grabs it for the out.
Number 24, Sarah Utrera.
Yeah, first pitch to Sarah Utrera. In there for strike one. And just low for 1-1. One ball, one strike, one out. Bottom of the second inning. That's going to get hit just foul to the left of third base. All right, count moves down to 1 ball, 2 strikes. And swing strike 3. All right, Wolverines get their first strikeout of the game for out number 2.
Number 14, Leonie Ruel.
And just misses high. And 1 ball, no strikes on the batter, number 14. And misses low inside. Now count of 2-0. And it's going to get fouled to the backstop for the first strike of the at-bat. Count out 2 balls, 1 strike. The 2-1 pitch gets lifted into left field. Finds the ground. Count now, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Two misses low. We go full. It's going to get batted out of play. And we'll reset the dance floor and do it all over again. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And just misses low for ball 4. So second base runner of the game for Doral Academy.
Number 1, Lauren Ali.
With 2 outs. Timeout called by the home plate umpire. All right, we'll reset. Not sure what happened there. And first pitch gets tapped. And gonna put a nice tag on it there. Great play made by Tori. Heads up, didn't even have to bother to throw to first. Scoop that ball up, tag the runner, and grab out number 3. So we played now 2 full innings, still scoreless, 0-0. We're gonna be right back to you. And as we begin the top of the 3rd inning, special guest joining me. Top of the 3rd inning for the Wolverines, coming in, Gabby De Los Reyes for her first at-bats. And first pitch swung on and missed for strike 1. Waiting for that pitch call to come in. Here we go. And swinging strike 2. So 2 pitches, 2 strikes. Gabby looking for hers here. And joining next to me, BJ Smith. BJ, welcome to the ball game.
Great to be here, Dave. Beautiful evening in Doral, Florida.
Yes. It's going to miss high outside for 1-2. How about that Jumbotron out there in left field?
I can't get over the amenities of this school.
Crazy. Here's the 1-2.
Oh,
Oh.
that hit her.
That hit her or that hit the knob of the bat?
It looked like it hit her arm.
Right? Well, it looks like the home plate umpire's calling it the knob. Like Gabby, I'm sure, would say, hey, I got hit, if that was the case. All right, 1-2 again. And swing, strike 3.
Seems like this is a velocity they haven't quite been used to this year.
Yeah, definitely a different look. Definitely a different look. But, you know, maybe it just takes one time through the batting lineup. You see the pitcher, you adjust your timing.
It's all the time.
You look for round 2. All right, up bat, your third baseman, Brianna Casey, who pulls back. First base umpire says she did not go around. So ball 1.
Number 4, Brianna Casey.
It's better late than never to get you that angle. Oh. I'm gonna blame the announcement on that. Kind of threw her off. Count goes 1 ball, 1 strike.
It's better than announcing it after the at-bat.
Well, that's true. Well, unless you get a home run, I don't mind having my name announced. Hey, listen, with that velocity, if you can get the barrel on it, pitcher does half the work.
Yeah,
it's getting this inside.
The speed.
Yeah. All right, 2 balls, 1 strike. All right, 2-1, swung on a miss for 2-2. There's a swinging strike 3, second strikeout of the inning for your Wolverines. Well, like you said, different velocity, different look, different movement on the ball than they've seen so far.
Well, after this batter, we'll be at the top of the lineup, so they'll have an idea of.
They've gone through one time. Yeah.
They've seen her already.
All right, Maddie Touche at bat, the shortstop. Watches the first pitch miss wide for ball 1.
Do you have the 3 cameras set up tonight?
Being lazy. On the road, I usually do just 1.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But still giving different looks. Little close-up shots. All right, misses again there. All right, 3 balls, no strikes. And with the take sign on, I'm going to assume there, just watches that one in for strike 1. All right, still up in the count, 3 balls, 1 strike. Wolverines still looking for their first base runner of the game. There's a swing and a miss, and we go full.
It seems like it's just fastballs. I haven't seen her put much movement on any of the pitches.
Yeah, I don't know.
No change-ups.
Whoop. Whew. All right. So with 2 outs, the Wolverines get Maddie on the bases after taking that
Number
walk.
18, Tori Payne.
And we flip the lineup, like you said there, BJ. And there's an attempted steal, throw down, and she's safe. Great speed there by Maddie. Lands her into scoring position with 2 outs. All right, if Tori can get something in the outfield, in between the outfielders, with Maddie's speed, we can get that first run across.
This is who you would want up with a runner on second when you need a run.
Agreed. Oh. I think he saw a rise ball there.
Yeah.
All right, 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch in there for strike 2. Those unfamiliar, Tori will be going to UCF next year. So college pitchers facing off. That delivery high outside. Now we're 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitcher you said going to FIU?
Correct.
So there's a good chance they'll face each other next year.
Oh, that's a good observation. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. And again, pitch misses high. Here we are, another full count. So Wolverines now being a little more patient, making the pitcher find the zone. Oh, gets that one by Tori for out number 3. Well, Wolverines strand 1 after the walk to Maddie. Can't get much further than that. Nice successful stolen base, but that's where we leave. We're going to move now into the middle of the 3rd inning, still in a scoreless game. All right, bottom of the 3rd inning. So far, a scoreless game. First pitch delivered by Tori misses outside for ball 1. Yeah, 2 balls, no strikes.
So I was told before the game that the pitcher that we were facing was a beast before I even saw her pitching. So I was already intimidated. That was from a friend of mine from work, Jerry, the one I was telling you about. His daughters played. I think his daughter played with the shortstop's sister.
Okay.
So he was.
Okay. 2 balls, 1 strike.
He's in the softball world as well. He's well aware of.
So he knows.
This team.
He knows about this team. Right, you have 3 college commits.
I believe we do as well. Just different schools.
Called there by Tori, just to the side of the pitching circle, and grabs the pop fly for the first out.
Number 5, Alondra Alewon.
Yeah, both teams, both strong teams, all the college commits. It's great to see that they're able to bring this game they love into the college, being able to get some of them full rides. Great for the family, too. There's a nice pitch delivered by Tori for strike 1.
Yeah, it seems like all those thousands of dollars put into travel has finally paid off.
I think it's a wash.
Yeah.
I think it's.
Unless you do the bright futures, then
Right.
you get a full ride, man. They got a little check they can cash.
That's true. That's even better, right? An attempted bunt there, pulled back. right, 2 balls, 1 strike the count. And that one's going to get hoisted into left field. But once again, Sam holding down left field, not letting any balls find the turf. And the out.
Very good.
All right, so 2 outs.
All right, here we go.
First pitch, just a hair outside. And grabbing the strike. Tight strike zone here. 1 ball, no strikes. That one is going to get knocked just foul.
So a little fun fact, according to Google.com
Okay.
and Max Preps,
Yeah.
Doral Academy is
Number
ranked
15
number 10 in the
Zoe
nation.
Abdullah.
Number 15. I looked under sports. Okay, Max Preps has them at 15. I was Sports Illustrated High School showed them at 5. They were 3 up until last week, and they took their first loss. So, multiple sources, regardless, have them as one of the top teams in the nation.
Which is good. Hold one of the top teams in the nation to 0 after 3.5 innings.
Yeah, without a doubt. Okay. Batted out of play. Stay here, 1 ball, 2 strikes. The batter, number 15, Abdullah, the plates. Torrey, 34 pitches.
I just figured during games there's usually one guy just looking up
Looking at the stats, looking at the
Abnormal
information, the random
stats
info.
useless information that nobody knows about.
That's why I love having you here. To
Oh,
drill
Doral-
us with useless information.
Doral Academy was actually founded in 1812.
No, I think you're making
I
stuff
made
up.
that
Yeah. I like it. There's a hit. Nice backhand there by Catalina. Flicks over. Oh, looks like a collision over at first base. So Aaron coming over to cover first as Catalina backhanded that ball. Tosses it, collision at first base, and the runner winds up being safe.
Number 13, Annabella Abdullah.
And that pitch going to get away from Angelina. Runner gets over to second.
So they're sisters. The girl in second and the girl hitting.
Oh, okay. See now, but I don't know. Are you really telling the truth? Are you making stuff
they
up?
They are. Again, my resource, Jerry.
Oh, okay.
Informed me.
All right, nice. I got to get Jerry on the mic here.
Yeah.
A nice pitch there by Torrey, but not called for the strike. Well, 2 balls, no strikes. And that one's going to find its way in between left and center. That's going to bring the first run across, and speeding along with a triple is the Abdullah sister.
Number 11, Megan Villazon.
Well, we're not scoreless anymore. So 2 outs now, runner at third base. And the Firebirds able to bring the first run of the game. On the triple, knocking in her sister, the Abdullah girls. Pitch misses low for 2-0. Nice hold, attempted back pick, but safe is Abdullah. This is high for ball 4. So now runners at the corners with 2 outs. Wolverines still looking for that third and final out to get out of the inning and try to get that run back.
Sarah Bro.
Count here 1-0. That one gets hit high into right field in foul territory. Running and catching it is Kaylee Riles for out number 3. All right, well, Wolverines able to limit the damage to just 1 run as Doral Academy leaves runners at the corners. We're going to move now and start the top of the 4th inning. Your Wolverines down by a score of 1-0. All right, Gabby D'Arcangelo starts things off for the Wolverines, down by a score of 1-0. First pitch, swung and a missed on the outside part of the zone. And swinging strike 2.
I tell you, I like the aggressive swings, but when you're down and you haven't really gotten anyone on, let's try to put the ball in play, make some contact.
Right.
When you put the ball in play, things happen.
Agreed. I think that's the idea. You got a pretty good catcher back there, working that frame, trying to pull those outside pitches into the zone and get the umpire to call them. Seen it be successful a couple times already. That's their job. She's doing it back there. There we go. Ball in play. Second baseman scoops it up, fires to first. And in a close call, home team gets the call.
Yeah, that was a close play.
That was close. All right, going to bring Kaylee Riles up to bat.
I was hoping she would get on, then I would look like a softball genius.
Yeah.
I just said,
Yeah.
just put it in play.
Oh. Kaylee trying to put one in play. Swings at that one, misses.
Trying
4,
to
strike
put
1.
over the Jumbotron.
Yeah, I think she wants to tie this game up
Yeah.
herself. Hey, we've seen her do it. She'd be one of the ones. Swinging strike 2. And there's the looking strike 3. So 3 pitches, 3 strikes. Kaylee heads back to the dugout and brings Angelina to the plate.
Number 33, Angelina Baronzi.
And the first pitch swung on, knocked out of play.
It's in the canal.
Landed in the canal, all right. Better than the streets. All right, no balls, 1 strike. Oh, that one gets away. Just a bit outside. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Angelina looking to barrel up the ball. And foul tip gets the umpire in his right hand. Yeah, it's going to take a moment. And it's going to sting a bit. Trainers come out to check on the umpire.
I gotta tell you, I've been there,
Yeah.
and all you want to do is fall to the ground in a fetal position and cry.
Yeah.
But you know everybody's looking at you.
Right.
All eyes on you. You got to play it off like, oh, no big deal.
And
I'm okay.
That's why I don't umpire. I'd be like, I would just take off my gear, throw it to the ground, and go, okay, I'm done. And then ask if anybody had a tissue or a handkerchief to wipe away my tears. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I wouldn't expect any calls in her favor the rest of this at bat.
Oh, got one. I think he couldn't see through the pain still. So wasn't going to call the strike on her. It was high. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Oh, swings at the high heats for strike 3. So Wolverines go down 1-2-3 to end the 4th inning. To end the top of the 4th inning. We move into the bottom of the 4th. Score 1-0, Doral Academy.
Number 24, Sarah Utrera.
Bottom of the 4th inning. I'll let you guess who's at bat. Obviously, Sarah Utrera. How's that?
Nice.
Is that pretty good?
Yeah. Good R rolling.
Yeah, tell you. My 3 years of high school Spanish paying off. 1-0 pitch coming. That's going to get fouled out of play. No, comes off the backstop. All right, here comes the 1-1 pitch. And this is high outside for 2-1. So BJ, we were talking earlier, and you were saying this is not a private school, right? It's a charter?
No, it's a charter. Yeah, it's a charter school that's funded through the Florida Department of Education. So,
Okay.
It's open to any student that would be eligible to go to public school in Miami-Dade County.
Okay.
So there's an application process and a lottery,
Yeah.
I believe, from what I read.
Okay. And I saw it has a feeder middle school, so middle school and high school.
Yes, and I believe if you're an athlete, they probably do some type of recruiting as well.
2 balls, 2 strikes. And there's a swing, strike 3. And Tori gets a strikeout there.
Number 14, Leonie Verouet.
Work there by Tori. Doral Wolverines get the first out here in the bottom of the 4th. Timeout called on the field. Some balls coming back to the home plate umpire. Got batted foul. Here's a pitch delivered for a strike. So a good start there for Tori. And this is high inside for 1-1. So I'd imagine pretty competitive to get into this school.
Yeah, I would think so.
I say that because of the big scoreboard out in the field.
Well, yeah,
I'm still trying to get over that.
Every sports team has a turf field and
Yeah, right.
batting cages over here. And
What's interesting though is told that it's a multi-purpose field, and I do notice that. If you look in left and center are the yard markers for football.
yes,
So a temporary fence is put out for the softball games. So multi-purpose field. Count 2 balls, 1 strike. Batter calls for time. Steps back in. It's going to get knocked over there. Third baseman grabs it, fires over to first. Nice play there by Brianna.
Number 1, Lauren Ali.
And now 2 outs. Batter number 1, Ali, at the plate. She takes the first one and hits it over to left field. Samantha right under it. Getting some work out there in left field. Grabs it for out number 3. So Wolverines do a good job getting out of the 4th inning. Hey, we got 3 innings to work with. We got to get 1 run back. Speaking of back, we'll be right back to you after this short break.
Number 17, Aaron Lowe.
Top of the 5th, second baseman Aaron Lowe up to bat. Shows bunt, pulls back for ball 1 as that ball sails high. And there's a bunt, popped up, but foul. Count out 1 ball, 1 strike. Aaron trying to create a little bit of havoc with the bunt. Let's see what the Firebirds can do with it. See if she's gonna try to do that again, or she's gonna swing away. Let's see. 1 ball, 1 strike. She swings away. Ball's going to be foul, but out of play over on first base side. And now behind in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. One-two pitch gets fouled to the backstop. We'll say 1-2. And 1-2 ripped, but that's going to be foul. Nice bat on the ball there. One-0 game. Listen, one swing can tie this thing up. Okay, here comes the 1-2 pitch again. And there's one that's going to get lifted high into the air over in left center. Center fielder calls for it and grabs it for the first out.
Number 99, Carolina Baronzi.
All right, Catalina steps into the box. 0 for 1 today. Looking to improve that stat right here. And first pitch gets fouled to the backstop for strike 1.
I like it, see?
And the off-speed misses high for 1-1. Nice take there. Call could have gone either way, but Catalina knew the zone, takes advantage of that. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that one's in there for a strike.
Hey, 2-striker, bro.
Change of speed by the pitcher makes it difficult for the batter to get the right timing. See if Catalina can do something here. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Let's go. And there's a swinging strike 3.
Number
All right, so
10,
2
Gabby
outs.
de los Reyes.
And Gabby now comes up to bat. And first pitch in there for strike 1. And pitch swung on, fouled to the backstop. And now Gabby down in the count, 0-2. Outside pitch misses for 1-2. And misses high inside for 2-2. Gabby trying to fight back into this count. Done so. Down 0-2. Now 2-2. And there's a swinging strike 3. So that's your third out. We move to the bottom of the 5th inning. Doral Academy is still maintaining their leads. Score 1-0 over the Wellington Wolverines. We'll be right back.
Number 17, Ashley Tremont.
Bottom of the 5th inning. First batter here for the Firebirds, Tremont. And pitch delivered there by Torrey, misses outside for ball 1.
Watch your hands.
Inside pitch for 2-0.
I tell you, for all the amenities they have here, you think they would have a bathroom a little closer.
Yeah, and it's like, it's tiny too.
Yeah.
Stepped in, it's like literally a toilet and a sink. I mean, that must be a nightmare if this game gets packed. There's a hit over to third base. Brianna grabs that one, fires across to Catalina for out number 1.
Number 5, Alondra Aldebol.
Pitch misses low for ball 1. And misses inside for ball 2.
That was close.
Looking to bunt there with 2 balls. Now goes to 3-0. All right, 3 balls, no strikes. Let's see what Tori's got to deliver here. Does not want to give away a 4-pitch walk. And grabs the outside part of the zone. There's a nice pitch. All right, 3 balls, 1 strike. And that's going to get batted foul. And a great job there by Tori to get herself back into this. Now full counts. Pitch batted away. And we'll stay here at 3 balls, 2 strikes. All right, here comes the 3-2, batted away again. Alejandra, the batter here, definitely looking to slap something, it looks like.
A what?
I think she's trying to slap something,
It looks
right?
like it.
So bat's coming a little bit at the wrong angle and just fouling him away. Oh, misses high there. Did she go? No. Oh, she did. Yes. Okay, good. Finally got a call. Just getting used to just not getting that call.
Number 15, Zoe Abdullah.
Yeah. So Abdullah, the only one to touch home plate so far to score a run this game. We don't want that to happen again. And there's a great way to keep that from happening again. Delivered strike there by Tori. And that one's going to get knocked, but out of play, foul. And now Tori up on the batter by a count of 0-2. So when do you think Wellington's going to get the Jumbotron? Is that going to be a next season thing?
Yeah, I think they ordered it, but there's a supply chain issue.
Right, yes. Yeah, the tariffs are
Yeah.
just delaying things a bit.
Or COVID, one of the two.
Pick your poison. All right, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And that's going to get hit over to Maddie. Comes off the edge of her glove. And now the Firebirds have a runner on with 2 outs.
Hey, quick feed.
All right, so here we go. The sister who knocked in the run last time. Keep an eye on the steal. Nope. Here's the attempted back kick, trying to keep her honest, keep her close to first base. Not take too big of a lead once that pitch is delivered. Count 2 balls, no strikes. Timeout called by the batter. That one misses outside. 3 balls, no strikes. All right, we've seen Tori battle back before. Got her work cut out for her once again here with a base runner on.
You think they
and
give
a
her the
3-0.
green light?
You know, after that hit last time, potentially. And nope, there's a 4-pitch walk to Abdullah. So looks like the Wolverines trying to stay outside of the zone on that batter.
Number 11, Megan Villason.
Hey, Clay B.
He's going to miss low outside. Angelina going to go talk to Tori. So we've seen 5 pitches in a row called for balls. So try to, I don't know, what do they say out there? What do you do? What's the talk?
A lot of the times it's just to break it up, break up the rhythm.
Okay.
5 balls in a row, go out, talk to her.
Yeah.
Could be about anything.
Okay.
Just to get her mind off of 5 balls in a row.
Right.
And kind of reset and get back to it.
That's when you lay down your stats about how the school was founded in, what was it, 1812?
Well, funny story, when I was pitching in college, I was same kind of issue. I was walking and I was struggling. The catcher came out and I was like, "What do you want, man?" And he's like, "What are you doing after the game?" I said, "What?" He goes, "What are you doing after the game? Are you going to go get something to eat?" And then we just started talking about what we were going to go eat.
Okay.
And then the umpire's like, "All right, guys, wrap it up." So I was like, "All right."
And he said, oh, we're talking about raps.
Yeah.
And then he joins the conversation. And the 3, you're talking about what's...
It's like a remake of the Bull Durham scene. They're talking about what to get her for
there's
a wedding.
a hit. Where did that go? Oh, second base. Okay. All right, so out number 3 there, and the ground out to second base, well fielded by Aaron Lowe. We remain in a 1-run ball game. Wolverines down to their last 6 outs. Let's see what they can do with them. We'll be right back.
Number 4,
Top of the 6th
Brianna
inning,
Casey.
Brianna Casey going to lead things off. Wolverines just needing 1 run to tie it, 2 to go ahead. Been a struggle so far. First pitch misses inside and low for ball 1.
I sent you a YouTube link for that scene from Bull Durham. With
Okay.
them all coming out to the mound. And the coach is like, soon they're going to start taking roll. And he goes out there and he's like, "What are you guys talking about?" And he's like, "You'll see it in this scene.
Okay, all right. Okay.
I don't want to ruin it for you."
Second strike there, inside parked. So we saw 1 miss inside, and then the pitcher moved just a little bit closer to the plate. Now getting the calls as the count goes now 1 ball, 2 strikes on Brianna. Villazone, the pitcher, 74 pitches delivered so far. Here's pitch 75. Living on the inside, doesn't get the call that time. And we're 2-2. There's swing, strike 3. All right, Matty Touche, you're short. Stop.
I'm noticing they're all pulling their head when they're swinging. A pitcher like this in a game like this, they should be thinking middle away
Sure.
and then react in, but driving the ball to the middle gaps helps you stay on the ball a little longer.
Yeah, it seems like what we're seeing so far is right. A little bit of head movement, and then once they start to feel like they're overwhelmed, they come up to bat looking to bunt.
Yeah.
Listen, this pitcher's no joke, right? It's a hard battle. It's difficult. It's easy to announce the game. Whole different thing when you're the one at the plate, seeing that ball come in. All right, count. No balls, 1 strike. There's swinging strike 2. And swinging strike 3.
Number 18, Tori Payne.
Well, we flipped the lineup. Let's see what Tori can do. See if she can help her team out. 2 outs. And there's that attempted bunt. And pulls back for ball 1. There's the looking strike. Count now 1-1. One again shows bunt, pulls back for 2-1.
Is she throwing a no-hitter?
She is, yeah. There's foul ball that catches the umpire once again. He is earning his pay tonight.
Yes. Different batter. The last batter was
Trainer out there checking on him. They probably caught him right around that same spot. So I think when you flip for who's going to be home plate umpire, I think from now on he will always relent and choose the field. Tough night tonight. Or this could potentially be his last game ever umpiring again. You're like, yeah, it's not worth the pay. Well, the good thing is that we're at bat, and it's his right hand, and that's the one you usually go to for the strikes. So maybe a bunch of balls coming our way now. Rest that right hand, give it a break. All right, so Tori's going to step back in, count of 1 ball, 2 strikes. Oh, sorry, check that, 2 balls, 2 strikes. And 2-2 misses high for 3-2. All right, full count here, Tori. And swings at the high pitch for strike 3. So Villazón, the pitcher, is on a no-hitter game so far. She's just 3 outs away from grabbing a no-hitter against your Wolverines. All right, we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Still, hey, just a 1-run game. Anything can happen. Don't go away. We'll be back shortly. Bottom of the 6th inning, 1-run game. Tori continuing to work from the circle. And her first pitch misses low for ball one. Batter 66, Burrow. Hits that one to the backstop. And they count now 1 ball, 1 strike. One misses high outside for 2-1. And count now 3 balls, 1 strike.
That was close.
That was really close. In 3-1, gets batted high into the air, over into right field. And Kaylee able to close in on it and grab it for the first out.
Number 24, Sarah Utrera.
Call the first one savage, broke my mood, that's what it was. 2016 was running around, beat.
First pitch in there for a ball. Okay. Okay. Tight strike zone, I guess.
Come on, Blue. That's too good to miss.
See if we get a makeup call here. And that hits her. No? Oh, she was swinging, so they make her come back. They said she committed to the swing.
That's a double whammy.
That is.
Strike and you got hit by a
And it
pitch.
hurts. I think the umpire was just happy to see somebody else hit it other than himself. All right, 1-1 the count. And that comes too low. And the count 2-1. There's a swing. We'll take that. Count out 2-2. And 2-2 gets batted out of play. All right, here we go again. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch delivered, gets hit again, out of play. All right, 2 ball, 2 strike pitch. Third time's the charm. Oh, misses low. Full count now. Looking for that strikeout here. Full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes. And gets fouled straight back.
Looks like we have a full moon tonight.
Oh, yeah. Yep. All right, 3 balls, 2 strikes. Come on, Tori, let's see what you got. Give her that walk to the back. There you go. Walk on back.
Fun fact about the moon.
It was it was founded in 1812.
It is not made of cheese.
Number 14,
It's not.
Yanni Barouet.
Oh, man. I'm afraid to talk to you because I don't even want to know about Santa. I don't want to know about the Easter Bunny.
Oh, they're all real.
Oh, they're real. Okay, all right. Now I feel okay. All right. Because I've heard rumors. It's good to know. A nice pitch there by Tori for a strike. Oh, off speed. Just misses. Okay, don't know where that missed. Even Tori's like, hey, how did that miss? What's wrong with that? All right, 1-1. And that misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. I think I figured out why she didn't get the call. I think the umpire just realized that she was the one at bat. The foul. That last one that got him. Yeah, she get the call there though. There you go.
Between her and the catcher, not gonna get any calls.
right. The two of them had it out for the umpire today. All right, 2-2 count. And that one's going to get fouled out of play. All right, let's do 2 balls, 2 strikes again. Ooh, that one is blasted. I think that's gone. It is a home run hit by the batter there. Barouet, number 14, lifts that one high into the air and lifts it over the left field fence right from contact. You can see their trajectory on that one, and it was gone. It was gone. Well, a little bit more work now for your Wolverines to do. Now down by a score of 2-0.
Number 1, Lauren Ali.
All right, count now 1 ball, no strikes here on the batter, Ali. And the pitch gets fouled to the backstop. All right, 1-1 the count. Batter calls for time. There's a nice strike delivered by Torrey. The count now 2-1. There's a check swing that gets fouled to the backstop. And now we're 2-2. All right, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That's going to miss high outside. Now full count. Payoff pitch. Gets hit, foul, out of play. And we stay full. And that misses high for ball 4. Seen a bunch of 2-out runners. 2-out runners for Doral.
Seems like she might be a little tired.
Yeah, how many pitches we got there? 105 pitches.
Yeah, she's probably
I
tired.
think that would do it to you.
Let's see if this is it.
Right, we're meeting in the circle. Coach Bob out there, talk to the team, see how the pitcher's feeling, I guess. Say, all right. I doubt Tori's gonna want to say she wants to come out of that game. Probably wants to close it out here.
Number 17,
Yeah,
Ashley
she's not
Tremont.
going anywhere.
Ella viene por ahí y nunca llega sola. Ella nunca llega sola. Todos los bandidos con la pistola.
Okay, 2 outs, runner at first. In this 2-run ball game, the Wolverines down 0-2. And pitch delivered by Torrey goes high for ball 1. And there's attempted steal. They're going to get her at second base for out number 3. So nice job there by Angelina gunning that over to second base where Maddie Touche grabs it and applies the tag for out number 3. Well, this is it. It all comes down to 3 outs with your Wolverines down by 2 runs. Let's see what they can do, if they can put something on. In the meantime, the Doral pitcher on a no-hitter looking to close it out. Hope you're enjoying some Thursday night softball coming to you from Doral, Florida, just outside Miami. Okay, here we go. All right, your Wolverines, 3 outs to work with to get back into this game. They got to get 2 runs across to tie it for this game to go on. And the first pitch gets batted high into the air. And first pitch misses inside for ball one. So we talk about pitchers getting tired. Villasan now delivered 87 pitches. Pitch 88 coming. Misses outside. Hey, we like to force that throw because you never know when it gets missed, sails into the outfield. And timeout called.
At the same time, you don't want to get picked off.
You do not want to get picked off, right?
Your run actually doesn't count. It doesn't matter. The run at the plate
Right, is the one that matters. Yep.
You want to make sure you stay on the bases.
Absolutely.
So it'll count.
But I like the aggressive base running.
I do.
Right? Know that you can get back, right? That's it. You find your line, you go, okay, I can go this far out and I'm gonna be fine. They're not gonna tag me, but I can at least push the catcher to feel uncomfortable enough to force the throw. We've seen that happen before. I think it was in the last game. Catcher threw down to first and the ball went sailing off. Allowed us to come.
Number 12,
around.
Katie Rouse.
All right, pitch goes high.
Some life from the dugout.
Yeah. Hey, 3 balls, no strikes. And there's the strike. All right, hitters count still. 3-1 the count. There's a swing and a miss for strike 2. All right, full count now. So now at this point, I think you back off. You don't look for the home run hit. Just put the ball into play,
yes.
right?
Move the runner over to third.
Yep. And that gets lifted out of play. All right, here we go. Payoff pitch. That one gets popped up. It's going to be in the infield. We're not going to be able to advance the runner. Second baseman calls it for out number 1.
Number 33, Angelina Baronzi.
So Angelina, the catcher, up to bat now. And she hits that one into the air, into right field. It gets caught and able to advance from second to third is Gabby, but now the Wolverines only 1 out to work with.
Number 17, Aaron Lowe.
All right, Aaron Lowe, the second baseman. Now with the bat in her hand. The tying run at the plate. 1 run standing over there at third base. And the pitch inside misses for ball 1. And that pitch is going to get hit, going to make its way out of play. And the count now 1-1. Got the 1-1 pitch coming in a moment. Misses low inside for 2-1. Gabby over there at third base. And that is going to make its way into right field. Gets away for the right fielder. There's another double. Tying run in scoring position. And the Wolverines avoid the shutout. It's a good thing. And now, a hit into the outfield breathes new life and can tie the game. All right, Catalina Barance, the first baseman, is going to be coming up to bat. She's not had much luck at the plate so far this evening, but looking to break that streak. We've seen some hard swings, but just no connection. Let's see if she can find one now when it really counts for your Wolverines. And there again, it's just swinging for the fences rather than trying to make connection. Like to see a little bit more of a tempered swing because you don't need the home run here. You just need a hit into the outfield to bring the run in from second base. And a nice hole there brings the count to 1 ball, 1 strike. And that is going to get caught by the second baseman for out number 3. And that's going to do it for the ball game. Well, a no-hitter gets broken up by the Wolverines, and they are able to bring 1 run across to avoid the shutout. They take the loss by just 1 run with your final score. The Doral Academy 2, Wellington 1. Thank you so much for joining us. We're going to be back to you on Tuesday for our final home game of the regular season. Hope that you join us then. Everybody have a great night. Thanks for joining us for some Wellington Wolverines softball.